Hey, welcome to better lighting because I'm actually filming during the day. Um, but uh, I um, was just watching Shane Dawson's video on with Ryland wearing the boyfriend wears a fat suit for a day, and I was crying and laughing because it's Shane and he gives you both emotions. And I'm super happy for them. They're engaged. Honestly, like I started crying when I saw the post on Twitter. But I was watching that video, and I'm obviously so glad that Shane still exists as a YouTuber. He's still doing this thing, like Colleen Ballinger. I'm stoked. Grace Helbig, Mamrie Hart, Hannah Hart, all these uh, OG YouTubers um, that started the platform, and I still am so dedicated to watching their content because I feel that they have the full like spirit of what YouTube or what the YouTube culture should be. Unfortunately, I feel my personal preference, I guess, is that we've strayed from what it used to be. I feel like it used to be like a place for like weird kids, um, like theater kids um, and people that didn't feel like super socially accepted in like the everyday world to kind of like have a platform to share their stories. And that's why I think I started falling in love with YouTube, is because of that core foundation of the platform. Um, but I've noticed, since I want to say like maybe like the last like 5 years, maybe three, at the least, where it's really changed dynamics with, the popularity of the Paul brothers and not all beauty gurus, but some beauty gurus and some people that are only on YouTube to get famous, who were already, already socially accepted in real life, and now they're socially accepted on YouTube. I'm like, great, but I mean, like, not saying it's not for you because it's for everyone, but it just bums me out because it used to be this really wholesome, like, just like, let me share my life and my experiences and with you. And now it's all about show and pizzazz and great quality video and this is exactly why I'm doing um, this is exactly why I'm doing this channel on my iPhone, or not my iPhone, but my laptop camera, um, because that's how people used to film on their like Mac, like photo booth cameras. Exactly how I'm filming. That was the original YouTube, because people didn't have like cameras or like sound or lighting. They had what they had to make content and to share their voice, their unique creative voice. And it's changed so much, to be so high producing, and my old channel was really like into that, um, because I was a different person when I was 21, when I was making those videos, and uh, I'm 26, and there's a big change in there. But anyway, I got so happy watching Shane Dawson's videos because even though it's better quality camera work now, because it's kind of feels like it's kind of like required, he's still like shares his experiences, and he still like is so and all the other OG YouTubers, they haven't changed their content really. Like it's still them. It's still 100% them. Um and I love that. And I just and there's and what's, I kind of touched on this, but what is really trending nowadays, what's really popular and what's really new to be popular on YouTube is not being yourself, I guess. Like, I mean, we saw through Shane's documentary on Logan Paul, it was all fake. And people are attracted to that. And I, I follow the YouTubers I follow because they feel genuine. Because I like them as people, and I care about them, uh, and they don't need pizzazz to draw an audience. They're not that pathetic, I guess. I guess I'm calling the YouTubers that put on a face and have this really fancy setup and do really extra things pathetic. Because, and honestly, I think they're ruining the YouTube space, and that makes me really sad. Um, anyway, I guess that's all I want to say, is that I'm really glad Shane and Grace and Mamrie and Hannah and Jenna Marbles and all of them are still being themselves and still making their content for themselves and showing their personalities through their content when and being that in a culture that is being everything but.